All right, Austin's coming in.
Yoo-hoo! Mike Jones.
Always with a smile on his face. There's the man. What's up, Austin?
What's up, dude?
That's
I got
great.
some ginger
Right there.
water.
We should just stop right there. That was great.
Always with a smile. I had to prove you wrong.
Always with, dude, I was just telling everyone while we were getting ready, I was just telling everyone, when you guys came in, the first time I met you, 101, so positive, so much energy all the time with Magic Johnson. It's one of the things that makes you guys so great. It really is.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
It's probably my dog who gives me all that positive energy.
Where's your dog? We got to see. We got to see.
He just disappeared. He just fled the scene. He barked and he fled the scene.
Maybe it was the first time he saw you not smiling. He's like, "Who is this? This isn't my."
Who is this man? Didn't recognize me. Oh, here he is. I got him.
Who is that? What's his name? What's his name?
Grizzly.
Grizzly. Hello.
Look at the monkey. I don't know why we call him a monkey. But yeah, he looks like a grizzly bear. Anyway, he gives me some joy.
He's awesome. I'm fully expecting my cat Lionel busts in on every interview, so I'm ready for him at some point to join us. So
does he like jump on your shoulder or what?
He'll just hop up on the table here. I got the makeshift studio going on, so he likes to climb up here, and it's the one place I'm like, dude, I got all this equipment. I can't have you walking on everything. You're going to screw something up. The rest of the house don't care, but here, this is the one place you can't do it.
How do you like working from home?
Some days are good. Today was a very good day. Some days are good. Some days it's hard to get the energy up because I'm not at the studio. I don't see Elliot. I don't see Roach. We talk on video and everything, but not having that interaction with everyone, not getting to talk to Klinger in the hallway, it's hard, So we do the best we can. We're making the best of it. I'm sure you guys are doing the best you can. You're not all together, are you?
You missed the water cooler talk, huh?
I miss the gossip at the coffee machine so much. I miss the coffee machine too because that's free.
We're not together.
Oh no! Wait, what'd you say? You got to repeat it. I couldn't hear you.
I said we're not together now, and we haven't even. Well, I saw Zhang one time from a distance. He was in his car.
I think your finger might be blocking something.
Oh, how's this?
Much better. Now I can hear you.
Oh my gosh! So I was basically.
I thought like Bluetooth was trying to connect or something.
Oh no! I think I was literally just covering the mic. Old school. Old school problems. But no, I said Zhang. I was telling you how you could win $1 million, but hey, man, if you didn't hear it, don't worry about it.
All right, next time.
I was saying I saw Zhang once from a distance. He was delivering me some cables to record for a microphone, and he threw his cables through his car window into my car window, and as he did it, I spritzed it with some alcohol. Basically, like he threw it, and I went like as it went through the window.
It's like a drive-by Guitar Center going on there.
But other than that, I haven't seen the guys.
But you're doing stuff on video and everything, right? I mean, you're always talking all the time.
We're always talking, man. We're talking right now. Hey, Zambricki. No, yeah, we are always talking.
Have you I saw that Walk the Moon, they were saying how they were in the middle of doing an album when all this went down, and they're going to finish it on doing video and everything. Is that were you guys finished with your upcoming album, or are you mostly done, or what's the story there?
We have a bunch of songs, probably 20 something songs. And I actually was re-recording vocals on a song yesterday or Sunday, and then sent it to the guys. Then Zhang we're doing a similar thing. Zhang took a crack at redoing the production, sent it to Zambricki, took a crack at redoing and we all add actually a lot of what we're doing is pulling out, because simplicity is you got to add a bunch of ideas and then pull them out is what we find.
Hmm.
And then, because like you isolate or solo these different instruments, and you're like, wow, the strings by themselves sound so good, but you can't really hear them through the thickness of everything. So we do a lot of that.
When you have so much going on, it's like, well, you know what? Maybe less would be more on these parts and everything. But
Exactly.
that's cool that you get to approach music in a new way right now, and that's good.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I think all this is gonna have its positives and obviously along with its tragedies,
Hmm.
um, but I hope we get to do more interviews like this, um, and I've enjoyed being at home and spending less time in a car every day.
Yeah, I'm sure. It's dude. It's you went from here out to LA, and it's like, well, I didn't get away from any traffic. The weather's nicer, but that's about it.
Wait, you remember I'm from DC?
Yeah, of course. I was going to ask you about your parents. We talked about your dad in the hot tub. Of course,
Oh my gosh, that's right.
your dad was reading the paper when the last time you guys came in the studio. Your dad was reading the paper in the hot tub. Of course, I remember that. That was a great.
That is so good. Um, yeah, my parents are great. They're
Good.
actually they're posted up in Miami with my brother and his new baby. So they're
Oh, did they go down before everything, or did they drive?
yeah,
in?
they went down before, and then they're like they got quarantine there.
Okay, but they have the luxury of being able to stay though. They don't have to rush back or anything.
They don't have to rush back, although they miss me, and I miss them. But yeah, I think they're fine. I'm quarantining with my mother-in-law.
Oh.
Do you want to meet my mother-in-law, my Canadian mother-in-law?
Of course.
Welcome JJ to the scene. Yoo-hoo!
Most people, they go, who do you want to quarantine with? My mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law. Hi,
Absolutely. Hello, nice to meet you. She's a cool mother-in-law.
Yeah, she's a badass.
you guys look like.
I chose this one. Mwah.
As long as you're having a good time, that's the most important thing.
Yeah, are you quarantining with any mother-in-laws or?
No, actually, we saw my wife's mother a couple weekends ago. We're gonna see them. They're gonna come over. My father-in-law needs to borrow an electric razor. I have an extra one actually that I bought before everything. He hasn't had a haircut, and he's like, I need to get rid of my hair. So I'm like, you can just come over and get mine. That's fine. So we'll have a 6 foot away beer out on the patio, and we'll be all right. Yeah, but it's just me and my wife and the cats right now.
So not a razor scooter. He wanted a.
No, it is Ray. He's going to borrow the scooter. He wants to do some tricks out in the backyard like he's Tony Hawk. He wants to be
Like with Tony Hawk. Cool.
Hawk.
Nice. Wow. Yeah. I guess some people need to cut their hair even in quarantine. So.
Oh, I've seen people like getting their barber over in their garage, like low key under the radar, and I'm like,
Oh wow.
not really cool, but okay.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
Like, just let it go.
Sometimes I'll just go like that, and I'll just do it myself, or my wife will do it.
Like, nobody
I feel like these days, like people like all the quirks, like the mess ups are what's better anyway.
Absolutely, dude. I'm not in any rush to get rid of this. I'll do it maybe this weekend. We'll see. Whatever. Just have fun, do your thing right now, and make the best of it. That's the most we can ask.
How's DC doing?
It's good. I mean, I'm here in Falls Church, so I haven't really left
Right.
Falls Church, except when we went out to see my wife's parents. We went to Herndon for that. Otherwise, though, that was it. Like everyone's being good here, though. Everyone's really doing their part about social distancing and everything, and keeping the masks on and all that. So it's good. I mean, we see what's happening in like Florida and California and Georgia. It's like we can't rush things. We know we can't rush things, and our governors and Mayor Bowser in DC, they've all been good about like slow down. We're gonna take
Nice.
it one step at a time.
Who's been your favorite Instagram interview so far?
Right now.
Well, how am I supposed to beat myself? I need some competition.
No, you're top of the heat, man.
Right.
Pete Wentz was awesome. We talked with him yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Roach talked with Shade, so they were fantastic. Klinger
Shade, you said?
Yeah, Shade was on. Klinger just had Third Eye Blind. He talked to Stephen Jenkins a little while ago this afternoon. So, dude, we've been having a lot of fun with
Shade
it.
they're so sweet.
They're the best. You know what?
And they're
awesome.
DC.
Yeah, and I saw they posted a video. They had a cement mixer in the backyard laying down a patio. I'm like, I didn't realize the guys were into heavy construction and everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nice.
they were putting down in cement. I'm like, that's awesome. It's a new side of Shade I never knew. So do what you got to do.
I like that. I feel like everyone's getting into homework, home improvement work. I mean,
What have you been doing like to keep yourself energized?
well, so we've been doing this live from we've been throwing a festival every other weekend, and Shade actually played the last one. So that's how I actually met them, was through that.
You're jumping ahead on my questions, but we can get into it.
Okay, sorry. But honestly, that has been one of the things that's been keeping me most busy. I probably take a hike with this guy every day. That's so nice. You know, just going out for like an hour or two, even sometimes. And yeah, live from quarantine, just getting the artists and getting the sponsors to do $1 per viewer and all that stuff, been full on.
Well, all right. Well, let's talk about that then, Austin, because you had Shade, you got the Lumineers.
Yeah.
Meg Myers was a part of it. Meg was great. Oh, Meg pulled out nunchucks during our interview. You know what? She might have been the best one, actually.
Shoot. I got wood.
All right, spin it around. Let's see what you got. This might have to be my new thing. Everyone has to pull out a weapon and show off some skills with it.
That's my wood. Those are my woodchucks.
All right, just in case.
If a woodchuck could chuck wood.
So how are you getting everyone? You're just reaching out. You making calls. What you texting? What are you doing?
Yeah. They're either the first weekend started out with like closer friends of mine, and then people just now it's like friends of friends. But like, you know, I've hung out with the Lumineers a few times, and they've always been really sweet. And I've been friends with one of the guys in the band for a long time. I'm trying to think of who else. I don't know, man. They all just kind of all happened in different ways, I guess.
Ash came in too. She's got the new song "Moral of the Story" blowing up everywhere, so that's pretty cool that you got her. You know.
Yeah, she was so sweet too. Yeah.
And I think it's cool too that you're doing the interview back, you know, a little back and forth like we're doing. Like,
oh yeah, I'm practicing to be Mike Jones someday.
Oh, stop, please, come on. You're light years better than me. Who cares?
I'm a little MJ in training.
Dude, it's like, hey, I can host the party. This is a good time. It's also good, you know, it's good networking too for down the road. Like, hey, remember when we did this? Why don't we do a tour together sometime? We should make that happen.
I like that.
You know,
I don't like to do it quid pro quo or whatever, but I do like it has been really nice. Like, some of these people are awesome people. Actually, I think they're all been really, really sweet. Yeah,
I think everyone's been really good about just, you know what, letting the guard down, just talking back and forth right now, and just like, hey, we're doing the same thing everybody else is doing. Let's just be there for each other, you know, and that's been cool.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like literally like everyone's in a similar position where like they can't do all the things that they used to do, and they can't see anybody, and yeah, it's pretty. I was just talking with because I'm doing something with Cliff Bar, and I didn't realize they gave 6 or 7 million bars already to. Look at that. I don't know if are you a frontline worker?
No, but I just, when we went to the store over the weekend, just bought 48 new Cliff Bars because I put one out, and I always have one here in the studio in case I get hangry.
They gave 7 million Cliff Bars to frontline workers and radio DJs. It's amazing.
I got 600,000 of them, so thank you. No, that's cool. How'd you guys hook up with Cliff Bar? Like,
they saw us play somewhere, and I mean, we've been doing stuff with them for a while. Yeah, they're great.
That's awesome, man. You know what? I know that they've been out at. I've seen them at a bunch of festivals over the years, and always,
exactly,
you know, promoting that healthier lifestyle and everything. And like, hey, be active, go out and do stuff. So that's perfect for you, since you like to go out, and you guys all love going hiking and being everywhere. I mean,
who doesn't like to go out and do stuff? You know what I mean?
Well, there are people.
Yeah,
you know,
that's true. But I think the majority of people just like don't realize that like getting in nature is so good, you know.
Well, where are you at right now?
I'm in Topanga Canyon.
Okay.
Um,
Okay, that's beautiful. Look at that. Look at that.
and I have my trampoline. So if you want a bouncy view of it, this is what it looks like. Yeah. No,
That's incredible.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty exquisite. But like in DC, there's Rock Creek Park.
It's closed.
Oh shoot, it's closed. Okay.
Yeah, now they have closed off some roads for people to walk on the weekends, so they have been doing that. But a lot of the parks are closed around here, so people are walking through the neighborhood and everything, and they're being pretty respectful. But nothing like you got going on. That's fantastic.
But yeah, I mean, I guess just doing exercise in general, keeps you. That and puppies keep you going, right?
Animals are always the best cure for everything.
Yeah, it's true.
Absolutely. How far is that from LA? How far are you from LA?
I am 15 minutes from Santa Monica. Probably it just depends. Traffic in LA is it changes everything.
Sure.
I'm either 30 minutes or 2 hours from anything. You know what I mean?
I want to go 5 miles. I better leave yesterday. I need to get out there.
Well, I know, but we have to all stay put for a little longer.
So, you guys, I saw also you guys have your bunker, your new studio, which looked pretty awesome, by the way. So is that just empty, just sitting empty right now?
It is currently, but I think Zambricki went in there yesterday. It's just tough because it's not a true quarantine if he goes and then I go the next day. We're supposed to wait 14 days and stuff. Although, yeah, I don't know. So we're just kind of making do. We each have our own. It's almost like a satellite studios, and we've been Ubering some of the gear around and wiping it down and this.
Really?
And that. Yeah, crazy.
Oh, that's actually a smart idea though. If you have a computer or something with the recording rig on there, and you're like, all right, let me send this over to Zhang and see what he does with it.
Yeah,
that's a smart idea. I like that.
And yesterday he was like, "Oh, but I don't have my bass." I was like, "I have your bass," because he was like, he was gonna put down a bass line, and I was like, "Oh no, I gave you my bass."
Well, let me call the Uber and get it sent over there.
Yeah,
that's a smart idea though. That's good though.
Yeah, we've been Ubering gear since who knows how long. Even before quarantine.
You know what? I've never heard anyone say that. I've never thought about
it. We Uber merch all around town, or just all of our we have so much gear, it's too much.
So wait a minute. So if you guys are doing a show there and you're just keeping it local, keeping it small and taking your stuff out, you said you Uber merch out too? Can you get a pickup truck?
Just Uber merch from the different production places no, but for shows we own a Sprinter van.
Okay.
And so for local stuff we use that. It's been really nice. Even for rehearsals, there's just the gear has accumulated, it's so many big boxes or whatever of cases, flight cases and all this that we can't fit it in cars anymore. It's kind of nuts.
Do you miss those days when things were first starting of just loading up the car and going keeping it simple?
Well, you want to hear, because we did this tour with American authors over the winter, and they were telling us that their first tours, they didn't even bring their own drum set to shows. So they would and they didn't even advance it with the venue. So they would show up to a venue and say "Hey, do you guys have any drums we can borrow?"
Oh, wow.
That is crazy, upstart band vibes.
You're rolling the dice on that. Maybe you're were they headlining or were they opening those?
I don't even know. They were probably but either way, they were probably "Hey, can we borrow them for the venue or from the opener or headliner or whomever?"
Yeah. I don't know. Would you guys be cool? You have a band opening for you. Would you guys let them use your drums at this point?
It's not up to. It's more up to our drummer. Whatever he wants.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they needed a bass guitar or something for the night, you'd be okay.
We definitely do that often. But it's like it's nice when the bassists know each other and like or have a rapport. The drummer knows the other drummer's not gonna like smash his stuff too hard or has respect. You know, it's all that stuff.
Blood and splinters everywhere. What you doing to my drums, man? What the hell?
Yeah, I'm just reading the comments. Best tour ever. Thank you guys. Sorry.
That's all right. Hey, and everyone that's watching, thank you for joining us here.
Someone likes my soft pillow. Hey.
If anyone has any questions, lay them on us, please.
Oh yeah, and don't just throw me the easy ones. Throw me the curveball, hard hitting. I remember when you guys throwing guitar over the. Oh my gosh! See, like we live dangerously. I think Sam Bricky threw Zang a guitar, or vice versa, over a campfire, like over a huge bonfire.
When you guys were doing the camp out, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so that is camp still on? Probably not right now.
As of now, Camp Misfits is still on. It's the last weekend in September.
Okay.
So if we can, we will. You know what I mean?
Day by day.
Day by day, exactly.
Day by day. Got to take everything day by day.
How did we get David Blaine? Magic. That's my answer for that. Did you like the state of Delaware? What did we do? Oh, for Firefly? Yeah, Firefly's amazing.
Not this year.
Yeah. I don't know Delaware enough, but like I think it has a lot to offer.
I used to live in Delaware. If you drove to Firefly, you saw half of Delaware already.
We were so tired this last time we went to Firefly. We played in somewhere that we shouldn't have played the night before, like in terms of how far they were apart, and we had to take I don't remember, a connecting flight or something, and got in at like 4 a.m. and anyway, we were like trying to keep our eyes awake driving there. I think we were all sleeping in the car.
So you're going to Firefly, which already traffic's going to suck anyway, and it's like...
And it was hot. I got to still be grateful because it's an amazing festival, and we always, like, we played there twice now, and it's so fun.
Firefly.
Your stage dances are my go-to videos. Favorite thing I've done in hibernation?
Not music, something else.
I slept in. We set up a little hammock, and I took it, and I didn't even think I could fall asleep in it because it's like a chair hammock.
Mm-hmm.
And I took a nap, and it was so satisfying.
That sounds awesome.
Let me see if there's the stage jump from the balcony in 930 Club was crazy. Oh yeah, that was. You know, I was going to 930 Club obviously my whole life, so like. I was so pumped, and it was our first show of the tour, and I was just so pumped to be playing there that I climbed up to the balcony.
It was the set. You got to bring it all for the hometown.
Yeah, you really do.
Do you remember the show at the 930?
Do I remember it?
Mm-hmm. No,
yeah,
the first one you saw.
I remember seeing Disco Biscuits there a long time ago. I remember seeing You and Me, Baby, Ain't Nothing But Mammals.
The Bloodhound Gang.
Yeah, whoa, huh?
Bloodhound Gang's awesome. I did Jaeger shots with those guys one night. Not a good idea.
Oh, yeah? But then after the show, it started turning into like almost like a bondage, like strip club, like quasi strip club vibe after that show.
Yeah, that's about right.
But my eyes were too young to see these sorts of things.
Cover his eyes. Get him out of here. What's he doing?
Yeah. Well, can I play some music?
Oh yeah, dude. I'm sorry. I forgot you were gonna play some music for us. Of course.
I totally forgot you're a musician.
I thought like I haven't played a guitar in a while, but I'm excited. I totally forgot you were.
You guys can also call out requests, and I can play little ditties.
That's awesome. Okay.
Songs. How's this framing?
That looks good.
I gotta tuck my necklace, make too much sound. All right. Hideaway. Woo! Do you get sad and lonely? That's what somebody said to me. Well, I do. She needs to know that there are tears behind these eyes. We're taking off our clothes, let's take off our disguise. It takes two. Love like Nirvana, fly high like Superman, tall mask for the monster. Why can't we tell ourselves the truth? Spill all our secrets in the room. Oh, my hideaway in you. You're the sweetest taste. My hideaway is you. All right, that's hideaway. Let's see what else we got. Oh my gosh, people are throwing in some old school songs.
They're going everywhere.
Songs that are not released yet. Oh gosh. I don't know if I should be playing unreleased songs. What do you think?
I mean, there might be some people watching, but if you want to give us a little bit of something.
Like the thing is, these songs might change. Let's see. I mean, I don't even know what key this is in. Superwoman, always saving something. Shit. I mean, I don't even know the song well enough. I'm bent and broken. Hope it's not for nothing. 'Cause I don't wanna die waiting, and I don't wanna lie to you. Superwoman. All right, that's all I got of that one.
That's all right. We don't want to get you in too much trouble here.
Man, what's a good cover? I don't even know any covers. I need to learn some covers. I think I do know some covers, but I don't know what covers I know. That's my problem.
Let's see.
Let me try a little Shake Me Up. I just saw that request. Let me see. May you always dance your way to higher ground. Wander free through foreign streets of sound. Don't waste away this heartache. Waste away this heartache. Shake me up, break me out. If I give in, shake me up, shake me up, break me out. If I give in, shake me up. Hey!
Zhang just joined us, by the way.
Shut up! Zangy! Zang, you're crushing it, man. You're crushing it in the comments.
He's throwing hearts all out for you.
Maybe I should play a little bit of... Zang, send me any requests. Hey, Zang, what covers do I know? Do you know?
Coldplay?
So, like, Coldplay.
I just actually Googled covers you guys have done. Coldplay came up, Boys of Summer.
Oh, my God.
Four Non-Blondes. So I'm just throwing a couple out there, but I don't know
Those are some covers we've done. You're right. Oh, my gosh. What's the Four Non-Blondes? What's up? What's going on? Oh, my God. This is crazy. I said, hey, yeah. So it'd be like this. 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that creepy hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of man. what key do we play this in? This sounds too high. I'm feeling a little peculiar. I'm just gonna take it down. So wake up in the morning and step outside. Let's see. What's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. I say, hey, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. I say, hey, what's going on? Hey.
Zhang said G, and you were a little too fast. I thought it sounded great yourself.
Nah, yeah, Zhang, that's a good call. I played it in A and a little bit too fast. You're right.
That's all right.
Zhang's our music director. What am I supposed to do without him?
Well, I like seeing that you guys know how to actually play music and everything. There's no offense to anyone, but there's some people that just know, oh, my hands go like this and I play this and I don't know what note it is or anything.
I think there's nothing wrong with that either, honestly.
No, if it sounds good, it sounds good. But I think it's cool that you guys know how to. Can you read music too?
I can, but I'm bad at it. I played flute for a long time.
Dude, you got to get a solo with Lizzo going. You got to do it back and forth with her.
Does Lizzo play flute?
She plays it on stage every night. She does.
Oh, damn.
She actually, my wife's a huge fan. She showed me a video. She's been doing like flute meditation just to have fun with it and put it on Instagram. She's a badass on the flute, man.
Flute solo. Can I play one? Zhang's saying don't tell me that. Because he knows I want to do it.
Bring it back. Bring the flute back. Magic Giant with the flute. That needs to happen.
Okay. Can I play a song that is very timely to right now?
Absolutely. I think I know which one you're going to do. Yes.
This is a song. Actually, I'll just say it. It's time. Instead of throwing a pity party, we like to throw a disaster party. I see danger, you're invited. We're in trouble, but don't hide it. Living only for the moment, but the moment is gone. Only for the moment, but the moment is gone. It's a disaster party. Running to hell, might as well throw away all your money. Say it's our fate, and we're too late. I know they were all pretending. This night is never ending. And if you need somebody, it's a disaster party. La da 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 da. Can you hear my foot stomping at all or no?
A little bit.
A little bit? Okay. I want to settle, you know? You're a brave heart, but you're broken. And an angel, but you're joking. Living only for the moment, but the moment is gone. Only for the moment, but the moment is gone. It's a disaster party. Running through hell, might as well throw away all your money. Say it's our fate, and we're too late. I know that we're all pretending. This night is never ending. And if you need somebody, it's a disaster party. La da 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 da. Maybe the world is broken, but our house is always open. Maybe the world is broken, but our house is always party, running through hell, might as well throw away all your money. Say you're sorry, we're too late. I know that we're all pretending. This night is never ending. Everybody somebody. It's a disaster party. Zango Tango on the comments.
Zang's been heckling you the whole time. It's great.
I bet you let me in. I love it.
He's like, oh, it's going to be locked down. Nobody's going to let me in the disaster part. It's great, man. That was awesome.
Nice, thank you. It's better with the guys, but
no, that well, of course, but that sounded pretty good. Actually, I saw the video last night when I was getting ready for today, and I saw you guys doing in the it was like a carriage, a pedicab in New York.
Oh yes,
that was hilarious. That's awesome.
Yeah, I guess what is the difference between a pedicab and a carriage?
Well, the
pedicab is more glamorous,
right? Nope, there he is. I knew he'd come.
There he is.
There's Lionel. I knew he was going to come in at some point. All right, buddy. Stay down.
Yeah, a pedicab is a poor man's carriage.
Frugal man's carriage.
That's frugal man's carriage. Thank you.
Carriage. You want to play one more song for us before we get going?
Let's see. Zang, any other requests? Anything else that what was another I mean, I don't know, man. I'm down to play anything.
I saw Rocket Man a couple times.
All right, okay. Should I play the boppity version?
I think the boppity.
Let's see. Didn't want to wake up this late, then I woke up in a daze when I looked up. You were gone away, I was choked up. Was I a little too late? Lifelines when I hit your face in the morning. Before it breaks, I look outside. The streets have changed, where's our city? Was I a little too late? I was a rocket man for you. What you needed was a diaper, baby. Was I a little too late? I was a rocket man for you. What you needed was a diaper, baby. Was I a little too late? You know I never wanna leave you. And I don't wanna leave you now. But I can't stop. Just as long as I'm breathing. You know I never wanna leave you. And I don't wanna leave you now. But I can't stop. Just as long as I'm breathing. None of our music is like piano music. It's funny. I like it.
No, it's great.
It's really fun reinterpolating these.
Just doing it. You know what? Just wing it. That's all you got to do. So, Brother Brand, before we let you go,
yes, sir.
I want to tell everyone, watch out. Magic Giant has the quarantine festivals going on. The Live from Quarantine festivals going on every couple weekends. When's the next one? I don't want
this Sunday.
It's this Sunday. Okay. Have you told anyone who's going to be on there?
No. We'll probably tell people Friday.
All right. Can we get one? Can we just get one?
It's a big one.
Don't say.
we got some big ones, but I can't say them.
All right, that's fine. Okay, but Sunday at Magic Giant, you're gonna have another quarantine festival going on.
It rhymes with wow. What if I just I'm not even. It rhymes with Schmitney Schmears.
No, it doesn't. Get out of here.
It rhymes with Schmetlin. No. No, neither of those are confirmed.
All right. Well, you know what? The surprise will be better, and you'll announce them on Friday, so that'll be awesome.
Sounds good. Thank you, Mike.
Absolutely, dude. And everyone, by the way, when you tune in, it's all for charity. You guys have raised what? Almost $100,000.
Yeah.
Now? So, dude, awesome seeing that, man. Every bit really counts, and that's a huge bit. So that's fantastic.
Yeah, and it all goes to getting frontline hospital workers supplies.
That's awesome, man.
Protective supplies.
Austin, when you get back here, man, we're going to hang out. We're going to crash your parents' hot tub. We're going to have a good time, all right?
I can't wait.
We're not going to tell them. We're just showing up. Me, the boys, we're going over. We're doing it.
You can't crash a hot tub if you tell them.
Exactly.
Sounds good.
Austin, I'll see you soon, man. Thank you so much. This was great.
Thank you, Mike.
Thanks, brother.
Peace, y'all. Thank you all for tuning in.